Roy Stone here with Jamstone Magic, and I'd like to take just a moment to share with you one of our newer props. It's the That-A-Boy Chimp. That-A-Boy Chimp is our take on the classic Jack Hughes' Attaboy, which was a great multi-use prop. It was great for finding selected cards. So you could have an audience member select a card, shuffle that deck. You could even hand that deck out to somebody and let them shuffle it. And then That-A-Boy, or Attaboy, if it were the original Jack Hughes' prop, would then help find that card. You could even have multiple audience members select multiple cards, shuffle those same cards into that deck, and then place that deck into the bottom box on the Attaboy. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to one at a time take the cards from the bottom box and drop them into the top box. As we do that, you holler stop when you want me to stop. We'll stop on that chosen card and we'll see if that chosen card is the one you selected. Now I'm having to do this today all by myself. So we're going to pretend that you're in the audience and audience members are telling me when to stop. So what we'll do is we'll just reach into the bottom deck, take a card, and we're going to take that card and drop it into the top. And we'll just continue to do that until somebody says stop. Now we mix those cards up really well, and it kind of reminds me of our world today. I'm having to do this demo in my studio all by myself because I can't have a crowd. What a mixed up world is that? It is a crazy mixed up world, mixed up like those cards. Now most of my audiences are children's churches or family entertainment venues at churches, and we do church themed shows 90% of the time. So it kind of reminds me of our mixed up world that we're in now and trying to find joy and peace in this mixed up world. Sometimes it feels like the world is coming at us from all sides. And sometimes it feels like the world is spinning so fast and things are coming at us so fast, we can't find peace. But you know what? In today's world, if we'll find a moment to just stop and seek God, if we can seek God in the midst of all the chaos, you said stop, we'll stop. If we seek God, then we can find peace because the Bible tells us that God brings peace. Matter of fact, at Christmas time, we all sing songs like Joy to the World and Peace on Earth. Stop, we'll stop, okay? You see, when the world is mixed up as this, finding peace is just a matter of stopping and saying, I'm going to find God in the midst of all this because God is where peace is found. When all things are going nuts, when all this monkey business is going on in the world, we can always say, you know what? God is my source. God is my source of peace. And when I have God in my life, then he sends peace because the Bible tells us that Jesus is the Prince of Peace. He brings a peace that only God can give, a peace that the entire world is trying to find. We can find God. We can find joy. We can find peace in this mixed up world when we focus on him instead of the things around us, the things that are coming at us from every side. If we'll stop and focus on God in the midst of all our mixed up world, then we'll find peace. So that's just one way I would use That-A-Boy. You can spell any word if you're using alphabet cards. You can spell joy or peace or God or happy birthday. If you're doing a child's birthday, you might spell out the birthday child's name. If you're doing a library show, maybe the word reading. If you're doing just regular cards, it could be a signed card, it could be a chosen card, it can be multiple chosen cards, and it's a very easy to use prop. So find us at Facebook or check us out at jamstonemagic.com.